with Prince Harry still stepping as king if William and Charles died. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made the intense decision to step down from the British royal family back in January 2020. Their final engagement was in mid-March. Since then, the two have been starting a new life together in North America, but Prince Harry left a lot behind when he decided not to continue his royal duties. Harry was not a direct heir to the throne, but he was most likely contented to step in if anything ever happened to Prince Charles and Prince William when Prince George was still too young to rule. If Charles and William passed away, would Harry still step in? Long before Meghan was in the picture, Harry showed signs of wanting to leave the royal family. He lived a life of chaos in his 20s and seemed to be resistant to the fact that he would eventually have to fall in line like the rest of the family. And before he and Meghan wed, he hinted that he wasn't looking for a permanent life in the firm. Harry interviewed with Newsweek in 2017 before he and Meghan Markle were engaged, and though he had only kind words for the family, reporter Angela Levine revealed that he told me several times he aches to do something other than Prince Harry. If something tragic ever led to William and Charles being unable to rule, the royal family would require a regent to serve in Prince George's place until he was old enough to be king, and for years that person would have been Harry. Of course, Harry would have had to accept the role first. It was largely agreed upon that he is the one who would serve until his nephew was old enough. Now, though Harry isn't a working member of the royal family, Harry would most likely not step in if something tragic happened to Charles and William. At this point, Harry made the decision to leave the family and all of the fanfare that goes with it. If he and Meghan could not stand to deal with the publicity of being royals who were not anywhere near ruling, then Harry most likely would not take on the role of regent if he were asked. Plus, he likely would not be asked. There was certainly plenty of details already ironed out before Harry and Meghan announced their departure, and they seem to cut ties entirely from a professional standpoint. It doesn't look like that Harry will ever return for a visit anytime soon, let alone agree to rule if it were necessary. Still, though, it is something which we will probably never have a confirmed answer. It remains to be seen who the new regent will be. Hopefully, there will never need to be one, but it likely would not be Prince Andrew given his questionable relationship with disgraced billionaire Jeffrey Epstein. Kate Middleton isn't blood, so it would not be her either. It could be Princess Anne or Prince Edward, the Queen's other two kids. There is a chance Princess Beatrice or Princess Eugenie might step in, but likely not before Anne or Edward.